Welcome to Colombia! Welcome, wonderful people all over the world. My name is Frank, I'm Swiss, and I run a travel agency in Bogota, Colombia. In this video, we will show you 5 very iconic restaurants here in Bogota, also some very cool restaurants. And we start here with the restaurant Santa Clara. It's on the top of the mountain of Monserrate, 3,200 meters above sea level. And it's just great. They have authentic Colombian food. And the interesting thing about this house is it was produced actually in Paris, France in the 40s, 50s. Then they shipped everything over to Barranquilla on the Caribbean coast. Then with the ship up the Magdalena River until Honda, and then from there with mules, everything to here, to Usaquén, which is in the north of Bogota, and then after some time from Usaquén here to the base station, and then they moved the whole house up here the hill, and today it's a great restaurant. And food will be amazing, I'm sure about that, and we will go in now and check it out. So we're ready for getting the food, and beside me I got some help from Toto, and he will introduce himself as always.
Hola, yo soy Carlos Enrique Sánchez, Toto Sánchez. Soy investigador en cocinas tradicionales de Colombia y soy el asesor gastronómico y embajador de marca de Restaurantes Monserrate. Bienvenido.
So this is Trelojia de Arepas.
Bueno, en la trilogía tenemos 3 tipos diferentes de arepa. Entonces tenemos arepa cundiboyacense que tiene cuajada, tenemos arepas santanderianas que son hechas con maíz pelado y tienen chicharrón. Y tenemos arepas dulces de anís que vienen de la costa Caribe y acompaña un hogao, algo picante, pues para darle un poquito de sabor. Tenemos sabores un poco neutros en la boyacense, un poco más salado en la santanderiana y sabor dulce en la de la costa Caribe, en la de anís. Esto es un pequeño viaje por las arepas colombianas.
So the one from Santander, a little dry with the sauce, excellent, very good. Then we have the one from Boyacá, which is a little sweet, also very good. It's more humid, the interior, it's more juicy. And then we have the one from the coast, which is deep fried, and it's almost dessert. It's also sweet with a little taste of anise. Really good. This is like my favorite of the 3 of them, and I think it's a great dish to start. So this is ajiaco. This is the most important dish in Bogotá.
El ajiaco, efectivamente, uno de los platos más importantes de la cocina bogotana. Está hecho con 3 tipos diferentes de papa: sabanera, pastusa y criolla. Lleva pollo, mazorca, lleva unas hojas de guasca, que es una planta muy tradicional de uso indígena, y va acompañado con aguacate, arroz, crema de leche y alcaparras.
My name's Andres Herrera. I'm the general manager of the restaurants here in Monserrate. We're on top of the Cerro de Monserrate at 3,200 meters. Casa Santa Clara has become an investigation of the Colombian cuisine. So we're actually bringing the Colombian culture to the international community. This restaurant is 40 years old. It's gone through different stages from an Italian restaurant, pastas and all that. And only recently, within the last 5 years, is that we started concentrating as a Colombian cuisine, as a Colombian cultural area.
Now we have a drink and I have no idea what's inside.
Una lula. Esto es de las bebidas más ricas que tenemos nosotros. Entonces, al sur del país hacen esta bebida que lleva básicamente lulo, uno de esos grandes frutos americanos. En trocitos se le agrega miel de caña, hielo, un poquito de agua y se sirve. Salud.
Salud. Salud. Uy, eso es excelente. You have to drink this. When you come here, you have to drink this. It's very good.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Mi nombre es Sergio Clara, barman ejecutivo del restaurante Monserrate. Lo que vamos a hacer el día de hoy es algo muy de nosotros que se llama envenenar nuestra bebida. ¿Qué es envenenar? Realmente es adicionarle algún tipo de espirituoso destilado a nuestra bebida. En este caso va a ser nuestra lulada. ¿Sí? ¿Qué queremos aquí? Pues realmente resaltar todo lo bueno de nuestro lulo, del cítrico de nuestro lulo, con o mezclado con nuestro aguardiente de caña virgen.
Entonces, otra vez. Salud.
Salud. Salud. Now with a little bit more kick. It's getting better and better. I think we will stay here for a couple more hours and drink some more of them.
Listo, le dejo merengón, plato tradicional de los bogotanos. Es un postre a base de merengue, crema, papayuela, fruta fresca como guanábana y un dulce tradicional de mora.
So this looks amazing. This is meringue. This I know before.
Eso.
That's very good. So the taste is sweet, but it's not super sweet. So I'm usually not too sweet. So it's about absolutely right. And with the mint, and it's just a very good combination with those different ingredients. It's really a good dessert. It's really, really good. I welcome you to the restaurant Prudencia, and this is one I like a lot because it's very close to where I live. It's here in La Candelaria, the historic part of Bogota, and it's a lunch restaurant. Only open for lunch from like 12 to 5, something like that. And this is like the dream of everybody who loves food, and also like the perfect setup for a chef. So Mario, he's from Nariño. He also speaks perfect English, and he's not just the head chef, but he's also the owner. And he tries out different stuff, all their equipment. They build by themselves. You will see here different types of barbecues, and it's a really cool place, experimental place. And usually you can have the lunch menu, which is 7 dishes, or you also can order a la carte. But let's go and meet Mario and try some food.
So this is Prudencia. It's a restaurant where we research culinary techniques with wood fire cooking from various cultures all over the world. My name is Mario, and I am the head cook of this project. 7-course pre-theme menu, where the only dish that you have to decide on is the protein, which is the main dish. And we are subject to any sort of restrictions or sensibilities that there might be. My wife and I, we wanted to do everything ourselves. So the person washing dishes makes as much money as the sommelier. And all across the board, everybody else makes just as much money. But it's everything is just organic food that comes from 3 different farms, including our proteins. And everything goes through some type of wood fire, which could be indirect, direct. We build our own equipment. So we work with just about every single geometry of a wood fire that you can possibly create. Vertical, horizontal, and in different distances, which means different flavor profiles. That is Prudencia.
So we are currently on the patio, and the restaurant is inside, but this place is also used to prepare some of the dishes, more like the meat stuff. So we have different spaces all around the restaurant where they can cook. And this is really cool because like this, with the open fire, you can have much different flavors in the food, which is very important when you want to have a really cool cuisine.
We build our own equipment, and this is research from various years. This comes from a mixture of South African and Japanese cooking. So up here you have a very tepid oven, and down here you're in about, I don't know, 500-600 Fahrenheit. So you're grilling, and then we're going to do multiple stages of cooking. Sometimes customers get in here and get their hands dirty.
Okay, it looks fabulous. So
Absolutely. So you have
we-
carrots and beets, Chioggia beets, and there's a local Parmesan, and this little dollop of the red sauce.
vegetables are awesome. Because of the grilling, you have this caramelization process, which makes it a little bit sweet.
Yeah.
So this is actually perfect dish to start because there are great flavors, but it's a light dish and it's not too much food, so you really get appetite for more, which I think will come later. So then we have grilled chicken breast.
Yep.
Again,
And
with
then the butternut squash, peach, and then broccoli.
presentation is awesome. I love it.
Thank you.
On the small table, like a good portion. This is absolutely delicious. And there's just nothing comparable to barbecue.
Exactly. Very true. Very true. It's very simple. You know, it's
Yeah.
all, everything you've got in here is just salt and pepper. You know, it's just good organic food that is just healthy, is delicious.
This is just very good, honest food. This is what you want, good food. This is what you get here. I'm happy.
Thank you. So are we.
Cheers. Hey Colombia traveler! Do not miss out on the great additional information we always provide below in the description sections of all our videos. Now back to the video. Welcome to Casa Lelita. This is a vegan restaurant. So for all the vegetarians and vegans, they're always looking for restaurants. This is the place, and I already can promise you, food is amazing, and it's also a boutique hotel. They're also on Airbnb. They have 4 nice rooms. So let's go inside and check out the food. This is before you even start eating. So this is like the gift before the entrance, before the first dish. So let's find out. All vegan. Very good. It's like pita bread with a very good sauce. It's delicious. It looks delicious. So let's try first a dark one. You have this smoky flavor from the grill. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. You know, I've been to many vegan and vegetarian restaurants here in Colombia. They call themselves like this actually, but they just offer you food without taste. And this is absolutely delicious. So let's try one of the other ones. Very mushroomy, not the smoky taste than with the other one, but also a very good balance of the spices. Oh, this is really also very good. So this is not just a potato bowl, or yuca bowl. It's with different stuff. So let's try first without the sauce and then with the sauce. Yeah, it's the soft flavor of yuca and creamy with the cheese, with the almond cheese. So let's try it with the sauce. Yeah, together with the sauce, it's really complementary and the taste changed a lot. It's really good.
Hola a todos, bienvenidos a Casa Lelita. Yo soy Marisol Vera, la mamá de María Angélica Bernal, chef y fundadora de este restaurante. Casa Lelita es un proyecto hecho realidad de mi hija María Angélica, quien desde muy pequeña siempre tuvo un sentido de sensibilidad por el medio ambiente. Por esta sensibilidad, hacia los 17 años, toma la decisión de ser vegetariana. En su momento, cuando iba a restaurantes, veía la ausencia de buenos platos vegetarianos, sale al exterior, a Nueva York, a estudiar cocina y nuevamente regresa a Colombia con la idea de hacer realidad este sueño. Casa Lelita abrió sus puertas en 2017. Más allá de ofrecer los platos, también se ofrecen otras alternativas en Casa Lelita. Es un hotel boutique de 4 habitaciones.
This almost has the taste like meat. So let's try this together with half a gnocchi. That's the perfect combination. So also if you're a carnivore and you love meat and stuff, this is absolute fantastic food. When you come here, I can assure you, you will be satisfied, also without meat. Food is delicious. Those are the moments when I can say, I just love my job. So, cheesecake. Let's go to the dessert. Let's see how the taste is. So it's much more liquid than a cheesecake. There are some nuts inside with the red fruit. It gives a very good sweet flavor. It's not over sweet. It's really good. It's a very interesting taste combination. So this is actually already the final of this restaurant. We have been invited for more food. This is ravioli con ricotta. I'm honest now. This restaurant I really recommend to everybody. Even if you're carnivore, usually eat meat, come here. Food is delicious. It's something else. We are going to eat and socialize a little more and see you in the next restaurant.
Esto es Casa Lelita, así que los esperamos en Bogotá, Colombia, en Chapinero Alto, para que vengan y vivan esta gran experiencia. Encantados de poder servirles.
Welcome to the restaurant Deramonti. This is a very interesting place and it consists of the main house, the restaurant, and a second house which is for events. And this place actually started as a tennis court and then little by little they constructed more, and now it's a very famous restaurant with a nice terrace with a view over the whole city. It's really cool, really nice, and it's an Italian restaurant. Let's go inside and taste some nice Italian food here in Bogota. So as we are in an Italian restaurant, of course, we have bruschetta, and it looks very good with the colors, and you have the salmon with the capers, I think, avocado on the toasted bread. Very good toasted bread. It's not, although it's juicy, the bread is not like juicy. The bread is toasted, which is good. Salmon, very nice taste.
So hello, my name is Daniela. I am the third generation of the family who created this restaurant 45 years ago. Yes, this is my home. Actually, I grew up here in the place you are looking right now. A long time ago, the parents of my grandmother came here to Colombia from Italy after war. And then my grandmother wanted she was very inspired about her culture and the culture of her parents. So she created this place with the architecture that made her remember that culture of the North Italy. So this place tries to bring to Colombia a little bit of Italy's heart.
This looks awesome. Look at this. Wow. So this is seafood spaghetti. And we have prawns, we have mussels, we have salmon, we have squid, and spaghetti. Spaghetti. Very good. The spaghetti are thick and they're al dente. The prawns are perfect. They're juicy, they're soft, and really tasty. That's a very good dish. I can recommend that a lot. Dishes like that make me really happy.
In here we prepare the pizzas, which are it's not because I live here and it's my family's place, it's because they are really the best pizzas in town. They really remember us Italian pizzas.
This is a beautiful place because, as you can see, the house, part of the building is actually the rock, which is beautiful, and then we have the pizza oven, we have the pizzaioli, and now the dessert. So this is limoncello cream with some meringue and some red fruits. Looks delicious, so let's try them. This is an excellent dessert. This is really good. It's not, the sweetness is actually coming from the fruit, but it's a soft sweetness. It's not like sugar sweetness, really soft and creamy and a little bit crunchy. This is delicious. This is a delicious dessert.
The restaurant, it's very traditional in Bogota, actually. A lot of, not only tourists, but local people come here a lot because they feel this place like it's theirs. This place is actually full of stories of love. Many people ask for like a marriage proposal here every night. It's very magical. This place is full of memories, and I know that in every family of this city, there's someone with a story in this place. So it makes me very proud.
We arrived to the restaurant La Faragata, and this is one also of the very iconic restaurants here in Bogota. Not just in Bogota, it's actually known throughout whole Colombia, and it's, I think, the first or second turning restaurant. So you can sit down and in 90 minutes you will have a 360 turn. Also, you have two levels. You have a lower level with one room which is more cooperative and another room which is very cozy with the fireplace. And then you have the second floor here, which is turning around, and it's like for 140 people, so it's quite big. And we're going to try the seafood because it's a seafood restaurant. So let's find out how the cuisine is. As you probably already can see in my facial expression, I'm already really happy because this looks really good. This is ceviche with some mousse of maracuya, and it looks very delicious, and I'm really happy. I'm sure you're already jealous, so I will try and find out how it is, and it looks so good. So this dish is it's fresh fish. Then you have the avocado with here some leaves, flowers, and then also piece of orange, and of course the onion. Wow, this is really, you have the Peruvian ceviche taste, then with this maracuya foam. This is really, really good. It's really tasty. They're getting their fresh fish from 3 places actually. From the Amazon, they have pirarucu from time to time, and from the Pacific coast and from the Caribbean coast. This is just the perfect dish to start. So we now have the octopus on black rocks. The octopus is perfectly cooked, and what you want to have actually is a crunchy outside and the soft inside. And this is excellent. It's really perfect. So let's see here the black rocks. The black rocks, this is yuca. As you see, yuca all the time, and it's great. Yeah, you want to make me happy? Bring me some octopus.
Mi nombre es Luis Jaime Aguilar, soy el maître de la Fragata Giratorio, llevo 31 años en esta gran empresa. Esta empresa, la cual nos estamos cumpliendo este año 59 años, fue la primera cadena de restaurantes de comida de mar del país. Estamos en la Fragata Giratorio, la cual tiene 31 años. Este restaurante en hora y 36 minutos da la vuelta, tiene vista a toda la ciudad.
So as you can see, today I am getting really spoiled. So we have the Langostas. They're actually coming from La Guajira. This is the desert in the north of Colombia. And here they prepare it really at the table in a spectacular way. And what you can see is one thing, but the smell I have here in my nose, this is just unbelievable. It's so good. So let's see. Cooked to perfection. Again, it's really tasty, really fresh. This is also interesting. Those are potatoes. They're like pillows, and within there's only air. Maybe I should come here once a week. Awesome food. I'm very happy.
Este restaurante es un sitio obligado para venir a Bogotá, un sitio para conocer a Bogotá y es un sitio de reunión familiar y empresarial. Los invitamos a que nos visiten y conozcan la buena mesa y el servicio.